Welcome to Motel Marketing for Managers by Motel Coach. In today's video, we are going to do an introduction to motel marketing. Stick around to boost your motel's occupancy. Have you ever been given 20 tasks to complete all at once, or you feel so overloaded that you end up achieving absolutely nothing? Marketing for a motel can feel very much like this. You can always jump onto 20 or 100 different marketing channels and promote your motel, but it's not about how many channels you're on, it's about how many bookings you can drive for your motel. In today's lesson, we're going to be identifying the key channels that drive bookings, and we're then going to talk through each channel in a bit more depth. Motels rely on a small handful of booking engines that consistently drive the majority of their guests. These include Google, Booking.com, Expedia, the Global Distribution System or GDS, and your direct bookings like phone, email, and website. Learning how we can optimize these channels and how they work will give you a really good roadmap for where to focus your time when it comes to motel marketing. Let's start with Google. It's often going to be the first place a guest finds you. Through Google, you can control your visibility on Google Maps, and you can also improve your visibility on Google Search, your reviews that are displayed, and the photos of your business. It's one of the highest impact channels and our favorite that you can really improve with just a few simple changes. This one needs no introduction. For most Australian motels, Booking.com is the single biggest driver of online bookings. It's becoming more and more critical, not just to be on the platform, but to also understand how it works. How do I get the most out of this channel? And how do I get a good rank amongst other motels that I'm competing with? And when I talk about rank, I'm talking about if a guest looks up accommodation in your area, are you appearing at the top of the page or down the bottom of the page? If you're appearing down the bottom of the page, are you getting enough traffic to your motel to compete and get an equal market share? The next channel is Expedia. Expedia certainly doesn't match Booking.com in terms of volumes, but they still attract and fill important gaps in your motel's demand patterns. It's so critical to understand how to rank on Expedia to ensure that you get your fair share of bookings in your local area. The next channel is your direct booking channel. Your direct booking channel includes motel website bookings, phone calls, repeat business, and brand loyalty. Improving this channel means that you can really lift your profit margins because these bookings are generally going to cost you a lot less than bookings acquired through sites like Booking.com and Expedia. Now, this is a real introduction video, and we're going to focus on some of the really simple things that you can do to improve this direct booking process today. The first one, focus on quality room photos. The second one, work on improving the page speed of your website. Ensure your website is mobile friendly. Make sure your descriptions are really clear and straightforward. Ensure that your booking process is straightforward and has as minimal number of steps and information required to get the payment or the booking processed. And by that I mean, if you have a guest that wants to book a room, don't take all of their information straight away. Get the minimum required information, and then you can follow up with them to finalize their booking. And the last one is, because your motel is distributed to so many different platforms, having a standard rate or having rate parity at all of these different channels will help make guests make more confident decisions. When they see different price points on different channels, it makes it harder for them to make a quick decision. The last channel we're going to look at today is the GDS, or Global Distribution System. When I think GDS, I think corporate travel, I think Monday to Friday with an emphasis on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Now, obviously each region is slightly different, and sometimes you're going to have a lot of corporate travel on the Friday, Saturday and Sunday, depending on what projects are on in the area. The GDS forms a critical component of your market mix when it comes to your guests. In the same way that you would optimize your direct booking channel, do the same for your GDS. Look at the simple things. Room photos. Look at your rates. Are your rates comparable across all of the channels? The last thing you want is for corporate travel agents to be searching through and finding all of these different rates for the same room types. They want straightforward and simple so that they can make a quick decision. The next thing with your GDS is work on your relationships with each corporate travel agent that books rooms at your motel. Don't make it a set and forget. Don't let them come and stay, book rooms at your motel, and then let them go. Send them a follow-up email and then keep in contact each quarter with them just to see, are they getting more demand in the area coming up? How are the rates set? Are we missing out on any potential bookings because maybe we're too expensive? Now, we've gone through these key channels: Google, Booking.com, Expedia, the GDS, and your direct booking channels. These are the channels that we focus on first. They drive the most bookings, and small changes across each of these channels can make significant improvements in your motel's overall occupancy. Before you jump onto social media or advanced advertising, or you want to expand into multiple other channels, make sure you get these foundation channels right first. This is where you're really going to be able to drive more occupancy. In the next lesson, we're going to be going through Google in more detail. We're going to learn how to optimize the channel. We're going to see what small changes can we make to drive big increases in our demand. That's everything for today's booking. I hope you found it really helpful. If you have, please subscribe to our channel for more motel marketing videos. If there's anything you're not sure about, or you want to go through something in more detail, please drop a comment below and we can go through it.